My name is Semaj Holmes. The college that I'm going to attend during the fall is Cal State LA, and my major right now is currently undecided. Still exploring like what I want to do, if it's in the fields of science or engineering or mechanics or construction and stuff like that. I like experiments and like hands-on like building things. I've attended Compton school since I was in second grade. I attended McKinley Elementary since second grade. Then I moved on to Enterprise Middle Schools from 6th to 8th grade. And then I'm here at Centennial all 4 years. A big challenge for me was actually the corona, when we had to stay home and do virtual learning. It was a big challenge for me because I would doze off and go play a game, watch YouTube instead of attending the Zoom meeting. And I didn't have the help that I needed. Like usually when I'm inside of a classroom, I did overcome the challenge because I would like focus more on my work and kind of get used to learning on a computer, thinking, oh, this is what it's going to be. Centennial, it's a good place. They have a good robotics team, but the teachers are really helpful. You can get a lot of help here. The College Career Center people in there, Miss Liz, Miss Smith, Miss Q, the counselor, Miss Kyle, Mr. Nuno. And I'm enrolled in a Black mentoring program called the Enlightenment Mentoring Program for young Black youth, men and women. And they help us with school, ask if we need tutoring or anything. And I'm also enrolled in the United Friends of the Children program where they help foster youth. Show them all the benefits they can have, and if they needed tutoring as well or any help with school. And also in the UCLA Bruins Guardian Scholars Program as well for foster youth as well. My mentor is Derek Johnson, and we was just on Sunday, we just had a celebration. They were celebrating the seniors that are graduating from high school, and they also celebrated all of the other young Black males that are attending the program. If I could go back in time and give my freshman self advice, I would say, get your work done. When I was a freshman coming here, I would like joke around in class, wait till the last day before things are due, and then it kind of like weighed on me a little bit because I would have like low grades. And I would say to get your work done as soon as possible. And also, like try to stay focused, not joke too much around in class. I needed help, but I didn't know how to tell someone. And that kind of like affected my grades because I used to have like a lot of all A's and B's, but then they dropped down to C's and B's because I didn't ask for the help that I needed. Also, when people offered the help, I didn't accept the help as tutoring or anything. I would tell them like, oh no, it's fine, I got it. And that kind of weighed on me. And now I understand, like, if someone offers you help or anything, that you should take it because it can help you a lot. It can get you through school and get you graduating. They can also help you with college. I value my education because, when I grew up, before I was in foster care, I was in a low-income home. And my mom didn't have a college degree, or she just had a high school diploma. And my dad, he was dead when I was 7, but he didn't have any high school diploma and he didn't have a college degree. Before I moved into my foster home, my mom, she pushed me a lot and make sure that I got my work done. And she couldn't take care of me, because of the financial problems that we had. So we moved in. She put me in foster care with my current guardians right now, and they took my mom's advice and they really helped push me to become academically successful. And I wanted to be the first one in my family to have both the high school and college degree, and to make my parents proud, and also show my little brothers that if I can make it up there, that they can as well.